Hello and welcome to our video on using our Simple SMS Send feature within our web application. I'm Peter Humphries, CEO of Intelli Messaging. You can see our SMS Home Page in front of you. At the top it shows how many credits we have in our SMS account and provides you some fields immediately where you can complete information and simply push the send message button. The country field at the top defines the validation, the country of validation to use for your number. And we can give that a demonstration to you. So I can enter a mobile number in a slightly unusual format. And given that this really doesn't match any mobile number for Australia, we get a enter a valid number field response. And we can try that again. And we will see that even though we've entered 401 to start with, the system has detected that this is an Australian number, added the 61 in front, and left the number in there for us. Very handy. We simply type in a message. We can choose to pick one of our source addresses to send the message from, or select none, in which case it will look for a source address set against the sender record, or the app sender record within the system, of which there is none also, in which case the system will now select a source address for us from a Intelli intelligent source routing reply pool. I'm actually going to send this using one of my allocated source addresses, and I'm going to send the message, and the message has now been sent. So that explains the most simple way to send a message. I can also cut and paste a list into the to field from either a text file or from an Excel file or a CSV file. We have a text file here. Note in this file we have a number of different lines with text, with wrong numbers, with text and numbers, with different prefixes on numbers. And our to field is going to validate all of this and clean out all the stuff that we don't want in there and leave the valid numbers for us, which we will now show you. So we simply copy that, and now we paste it into here. When we tab out of that field, you'll now see that that number list is completely clean for us. Here we would simply send the message, and this time I'm not going to do that. I'm not actually going to send a message from this. It's really a demonstration of cleaning the numbers. We will send a message in the next demonstration, which is, we are just going to delete these out for now. We are going to select some contacts. So we simply hit this link, scroll down the page. So now we can search for and select contacts to be added to our to field above. We search for all our contacts. We can we can either choose to select a filter to search by. So in the previous example, when we created a filter, we created a filter called business. So I can add just these two by selecting all, or I can add my whole contact list, which I'm going to do. And we're also going to write a particular message and include some, sorry, my typing is not working right here, So we are including a token. This token will be replaced with the first name of the contact. And we are going to send to this list. And so when we send a message or create a message, we can put any contact field token into the message, first name, last name, field 1, field 2, field 3. we can talk a little bit more about those additional fields in the video. We just have a look at these messages that we have sent. So if we go to reports and go to messaging, run our messages for the day. So now you can see the messages that we've sent. You can see that the first name has been replaced with a token that we stuck into the message. That completes the video on using our Simple Send feature. Please visit the website. You can then see more videos on using our campaign system and our import to send system. Thank you very much.